Alright, how's everybody doing? Welcome back. This is episode 11 of the Omega Ruby Tag Lock. Yeah, I'm gonna get the timer started. I did not change the hotkey to undo. Oh, fuck. We're gonna do that right now together, but it's not gonna be part of the timer. I just want to make sure that I don't ever undo something on accident. Hotkey for... Where'd it go now? Toggle per game speed. Oh, per game. You know, I bet I could set that. Let's do backslash. You guys just get to hear me. Fuck you, Citra. I saw that. God damn it. Configure current game. Not what I wanted. Okay. Okay, well, either way, I have now set it to a different key than undo, so I can't accidentally turn off the timer. So let me fix Citra and the things that is broken, aside from my spirit. It's still not... I'm pretty certain there's got to be a better way to do this, but... I mean, I only got to record, like, what, probably, like, 10 to 11 videos for this whole series, so we'll figure it out later. Countdown... Oh, that's right. Countdown not started yet, because I had... Can you tell I'm not quite prepared? Set that back to 30. Wrong one. Countdown started. Okay. So what's on the team here? We got Orchid, Beggar, Altaria, Ivanus, Fukmi, and Tornanus. What do we got here? I am not turning on speed up, by the way, because... Well, hold on. What route are we on again? This is Route 113. I want to hear the Route 113 music, and that is... You know, if it means I get nothing done, so be it. Yep, and we already got the encounter here, so... I'll make this quick. Got Dazzling Gleam. I might have put Dazzling Gleam on there, and same here, too. Yep. Yep. Knock off. I think it just gets knocked off. Okay, cool. Now, let's get moving. Yeah, I did one well. You know, I checked that like 3 times that I wanted Lil to get in front. That's too bad. Zapdos. I'll turn the music or the speed back up for this battle, but Ivanus. He's been our guy. Okay, I thought that said drill run for a second. I was gonna get worried, but I'm having flashbacks. Acid spray. That could potentially be bad. Can we get a poison? Alright, I'm going to stay in sludge, but then I'm gonna hard switch. Water pulse, we can still take this at -2. Yeah. So it's got Drill Peck. Okay, the poison is big. I will go into Altaria. That is chunky enough to take anything, so... Drill Peck, yep. Could have U-turned. That's alright. That was a crit too, so... We'll go for Dazzling Gleam. We're faster. I mean, I guess we're a few levels above. I'm just still a little shocked by that. Orchid, and Ivanooze. Quillfish. We are so close to Machoke. You know what? Let's get him across the finish line now, I suppose. And then we'll just switch into... We'll probably... I don't even know if I want to U-turn. I will just hard switch into Tornadus. And that thing can take it out, so... We take those from a Quillfish, though, so no big deal. Oh yeah, Air Cutter feels so good compared to Gust. And Dazzling Gleam. Didn't quite get Fook Me over there, though. Okay. Gosh, I know that one. What is that Pokemon? I'd need to hear it again, I think. What am I facing? Phoebus? Bye-bye. Kakuna? Alright, they Fook me out here. Nice crit. Let's go. Fungus. Yeah. Even if it's just wearing it down with Nightshade, that's still fine. I'm not really worried about Fungus. Let's go. What was I gonna do? I was gonna see if we had like anything good to give that guy. Okay, we got balls, that's good to know. They don't have the Violite. Fair enough. That's Starly. Easy one, easy. I get Diancie. That is a pretty scary matchup. I don't know how healthy Muck is. It's still healthy enough where I'm comfortable switching it in, but I will do at least one Mega Drain with Lilligant. Shadow Sneak? Okay, we'll stay on that. Because this should bring me back to full. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to kill, but it'll get me close. Shell Bell? No, that's on somebody else. Oh yeah, the outspeed. So it probably was going for something lower priority. It might have been Whirlwinding. I know like Blastoise had Whirlwind a couple episodes ago, which it doesn't normally get Whirlwind, so Quiver Dance. Oh, gosh. I wish Cut wasn't there, but obviously we're gonna take Quiver Dance, so Leech Seed has to go. Sleep Powder, holy shit. What the fuck? We could give Sleep Powder to... Can we give it to Gengar? Oh, that's disgusting. Well, they've already gotten rid of Hypnosis. I mean, we'll see. Oh, Sludge Bomb would be so good. I'm sure if it could get Sludge Bomb, it would have it, but... I'll let somebody else decide if they want to replace something for Sleep Powder. I think it's fine right now. That was that Pokemon again, the one that I couldn't identify. Embarrassing. Altaria, get out there. Cloud9 him. Or, I'm sorry, not Cloud9. Dazzling Gleam. Volt Seed. That's just straight up 1 damage. Awesome. Ball. I bet I missed some items in the ash back here somewhere. The Soot Sack. Kingler. You bet. Just wanted to prove it. No big deal. I knew there was gonna be somebody, but... Okay. Sharna. I will probably just U-turn into Tornadus. This should do, like, probably not much. Okay, it did half. I guess I keep forgetting, like, what the level difference is. Because in my head, Masharna is just so bulky. And it is. High jump kick. Ow. Imagine if I went into Gengar, I would look like such a genius right now, but how do you even predict that? Nice. There's the shell, though. Okay. Nido Queen. I think I stay in an air cutter. Yeah. Nice crits. Get some good health back. Store power. Okay. Works for me, man. keep you up. That's nice. That'll be helpful in game, I guess. If we get there. We are now out of that route, so I do not really care about speed anymore. Music here is just pretty good, but that route, gotta take it slow. Get out of my way. Barnacle Lady. Nighty Night. Simple Plan. There we go. Okay. I have a message. Oh, that's right. Okay, I got worried there was a rival fight that I forgot about, but not really. Ooh, heart scale. Where's the move relearner? It is in Fall Arbor Town. I just spit a little bit. Alright, I will try to find a good way to communicate that to Tristan, so that if... Well, I mean, by the time we're, like, really wanting to... What Pokemon might have a good move? Maybe Gengar? Tornadus might have something good, but it was also our starter, so if it had something at level 1 we wanted, we would have it already. I think either way. I'm gonna buy 1. And we can go take a look. We also do get an encounter for this town, so I might as well get that out of the way. Right? Maybe there isn't like a lake here. No, there's nothing. Okay. Sad times. But let's talk to the move relearner. Sky attack. Don't really care. Pluck is also... Hypnosis, yep. Another one where it's like, if it had something good, we'd have probably gotten it already. Yeah, let's give up. Lilligant might be a good candidate. Just kidding. This could be my chance to bring Poison Gas back. That would be a funny way to spend $5,000. Damn. Okay, so maybe Tornado. Like, I guess we just got a really bad starting moveset. Is Hurricane better than Air Cutter in a... I guess it's better than Air Cutter in a... Even in like a Nuzlocke setting. Yeah. I feel like Hammer Arm is just straight up like good. Meanwhile, Hurricane is like, yeah, it might get us killed, but I think we're going to click Hammer Arm more than D-Gleam, because that hits, like, what, dragons? And we could always relearn D-Gleam if we wanted to. Like, if somebody... It's a TM. that's kind of my thoughts. Yeah, I think what I want to do to end the episode is save in the shop so Tristan can't fucking miss that. And we'll get the grass encounter. We are healthy, right? Yeah, okay. What do we got? Gastrodon! Let's go! I love Gastrodon. Love, love, love. Get Nightshaded down. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna happen. I knew that was a possibility. But it's not gonna kill us. And I think we're still outside of crit mud bomb range, so I'm gonna go for another one. Nice. Yeah. Now we can switch out and go to Tornadus. Use our new hotkey to... What? Okay, clearly I fucked up how the speed toggle works. Oh, I got it. Cool. Okay. Gastrodon. East. I think Gastrodon East is cool. I don't know. I'm sure I had a Gastrodon nickname at some point, but I can't remember what mine normally is. My main slime. It's my main slime right here. You know, what is up, my slimes? I guess, not really worth going all the way back to the Pokemon Center, at least for time, but, did I mark that off? I did. Okay. I want to try to get Meteor Falls if possible, which might be a couple battles I have to get through to get there, but we are a master Pokemon trainer, so clearly we didn't get that done. But I know there are hidden items somewhere over here, aren't there? Maybe I'm just thinking of something else. What else is on this road? More Gastrodon. Carnivine. Yeah, some kind of loser. Infernape and Scatterbug. So, I'm pretty comfortable with Altaria staying in. I don't know if I like Gengar being in, but I'm gonna go to Fukumi. Because he's a bulky fella. Yeah. And I'm no guard, I'm pretty sure, so no guts. But yeah, I gotta switch Hope now. But I'm glad I did not take a full air blitz on Gengar, so. It should die to Water Pulse anyway, but I'm just gonna be extra cautious. We are not putting Payback on there. Bye-bye. Burn heals that Jer so graciously bought us a few episodes ago. Durham would have been cool. It would have been cool. I should be able to run pretty easily here. Yeah. We gotta move. Timpole. I'm killing it. Again, I hate Uproar. I guess it's an early game move, I guess, or like early to mid. It's like Outrage, but worse. And I don't really like clicking Outrage either, so. Look at Tom. Rock Incense. Can I get a hell yeah in the comments for Rock Incense? My homies and I are always burning rock. Smoking rock, you know what I mean? They smoke crack around here. Horniness. The win the fight button. Like half of these things have stuff in them, which I think is cool. My homies and I are always smoking that odd. Sucking on some rare bones. I always do find it funny when there's like a secret base locked behind Rock Smash or Cog or something. Rock a rock. Yeah. Duckwood. Okay, everything's at level 28, so I might as well just keep chipping away with Altaria. 3 minutes left. Turn this way, you coward. Stantler. Let's go to Machoke. Machoke hasn't gotten a good punch off yet. Icicle Spear? Punch him. Very good, Machoke. Fook me. What kill? I can't believe the Lilligant gets Quiver Dance at level 28. That's kind of insane. Or whatever it was, 27, 28? Alright, minute and a half. We're gonna catch this Pokemon and get all the way back to the store in time to pass it off to Tristan, so... Just kidding, there's a guy. Okay, we're gonna get this, we're gonna at least get the battle, though, so... Or at least get the encounter. Azel. How many U-turn? Signal beam. I'm scared of Icicle Spear being out there now. That's good damage, that's good damage. 1 minute 24. Fight. Heal up as much as possible in case he wanders into the Team Aqua, Team Magma fights. And I'm gonna put Gengar up front so that I can Nightshade and don't have to waste any time, but I should get the encounter off. Yep. Yeah, I don't think this is a species, so... Kind of funny. I mean, it's... I guess we do know that the max that a mirror-coated Nightshade could do is, what, 56? So we take it. Yeah. Seconds. This will be the last fight. Why not? The bright Pokemon. Why not can always be seen with a big happy smile on its face. Look at its tail to determine if it is angry. When angered, this Pokemon will be slapping it around with its tail. I will name you... After, of course, the legendary, historic team, the Texan Trappers, the Texas Trappers or whatever. Okay. We'll turn off speed. Oh, I gotcha. You thought I was gonna do it. Oh, you thought. Oh, yep. Alright. Save state completed. And, yeah. I think everybody is in a good spot for the team, whatever fight, Team Magma. I was hoping to communicate the heart scale stuff, but we'll figure it out. Our team doesn't have much to use anyway, and by the time we have different Pokemon, they'll probably either check the mart or seen this video. So, it's very convenient that the heart scales are in the same town that the relearner is. That is, like, super... I'm gonna keep waving my hands like this if that's fine. Super nice. Anyway, you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you later.